Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Cancer, for your meditative session, you guys got Ladybug Spirit. Ladybugs represent good luck and abundance. So I feel like you're coming into this, you know how we're like approaching the fall? This could be like very significant in the time that you're gonna receive something soon, or like maybe in the autumn, or possibly like right now in the very end of the summer, because I feel like the ladybugs are summer like animal. Like I never see a ladybug, in the winter. So I feel like the fact that you got the ladybug is not only significant of the fact that like something is going to be gifted to you, but it's also significant of the time. And I feel like right now is kind of like the time where some sort of like abundance is going to come into your life. Something's kind of work out that you didn't think like could kind of work out. You know what I mean? Like good fortune, right? Like that's what I'm getting. So yeah, Cancer, let's pull some cards and see what we get. So yeah, Cancer, I'm getting kind of exactly the same energy as the meditative session where we're talking about the ladybug and we're talking about abundance and luck. And I feel like that's exactly what's coming for you, because we have the abundance card here, right? So at the bottom of the deck, we have these two 11s, right? The masculine and the feminine at balance, and the emotions and the intellect at balance. So I feel like that this is the lucky time. Like this is what's coming for you, right? And I feel like we have that here and that's present because we have the Lovers. We have a Queen of Cup, right? With the King of Cup. And we also have the King and the Queen of Coin coming out with Justice in between. So I feel like this is definitely a time of some sort of justice in your life, but I think, and like balance, right? I'm thinking of like a lot of balance, a lot of justice. And I feel like this is sort of like a manifestation taking place because I'm getting a lot of like fall, like I'm thinking of like a harvest, right? And then this card came out and there is a harvest here. And then here I have the Ten of Cups where someone is kind of manifesting. I feel like there's like, do you see how she's like kind of with her hands, she's making like the tides move. So it's like she's manifesting it, right? Like that's what I'm getting with this Ten of Cups. It's like someone has put a lot of like intention and manifestation towards, I would want to say like a brand new beginning, right? Like a brand new beginning. And it's like it's being granted to these two people. And it's like maybe if you've been manifesting some sort of soulmate or someone specific in your life, that's exactly what's coming for you. And I feel like it's after a time of a lot of work, right? Because I have the Child here. The Child with the Eight of Coins and the Lovers. So I feel like it's kind of like, because you decided to put in a lot of work, right? Like I feel like it's a dual thing. I think like someone is willing now because they have healed their inner child to put in work into a relationship. This could have been like someone who used to like run away, someone who used to be disloyal, right? And that's like one vibe that I'm getting. And the other vibe that I'm getting with the Child card and the Eight of Coins and the Lovers is like after this cycle of two people who have like healed their inner child, they're now both able to kind of see like where they used to lack. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they both had to work on healing some aspect of their inner child in order to like come into this like love. And that's what I'm getting with this reading. It's like in a relationship that's been manifested is coming into fruition, and it's like the time of reaping those rewards of like the harvest of all that work that you guys did in the past. And for this, it's like justice, but it's not only justice for you, it's justice for them, because we have the King and the Queen of Coins, right? So it's like justice from the universe to you guys. And I feel like again, it's an ace, it's a divine thing, it's a true pair, right? It's it's literally from the divine, like this abundance that's coming to you. And it's not only it doesn't necessarily only have to be in love. It can also be like an abundance in like other aspects of your life. Like it doesn't necessarily only have to be love. Again, there's a lot of things that are coming into balance for you. It's not only the cup, but it's also the wand, right? And I feel like, again, you have also the Ace of Earth. So it's a very big like mixture of like all the energies coming for you guys. And it's a really beautiful thing. I feel like with the Queen of Earth in reverse, right? And the Faith card, it's like, I think that through times of like even instability, you always remained like trusting, right? Trusting that like what was going to come for you would come for you. So I feel like you decided maybe at some time to stop putting work into a certain relationship, and now it's like, well, now that you kind of let it go, that's when the relationship can kind of come into fruition, because you're like actually trusting completely, right? It's like I feel like you let go of the control of like how it needed to be, and that's why it's coming the right way, because it's like you were able to lose the sense of control, right? Like you're not gonna, with Three of Wands in reverse, it's like I'm not gonna put anything like like it's reminding you of like kind of taking yourself out of the situation, like leaving it to the divine. And I feel like that's why the Scribe is coming up with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like because you left it to them and you stopped trying to impose like energy into something. Like yes, you were manifesting, don't get me wrong, this is like not someone who's not doing anything. This is just a person who kind of understands that like it's not really up to them, it's kind of up to like what's best for you. And sometimes you don't know what's even best for you, so you have to trust, and like you're just manifesting the right person for you. And it's like when they can kind of take control. Like when you're asking for a specific person, I feel like it's very hard to get that person, because you might have energetically like lost touch with that person already, and like you might be at different energy levels. So it's like if you're putting in all this work, right, and you would want someone who's an equal like energy, who's also putting in a lot of work. If you have a lot of faith in the divine, you want someone who's going to also have a lot of faith in them as well. And I feel like that's why this is being granted to you now at this time, because it's kind of like the fact that you were able to release control. Even here with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like someone who's finally like kind of stopped imposing control and is just kind of letting go. And that's why this is like allowed to come in, right? This Ace. And I feel like it's definitely going to be like some sort of like justice for these two people. Again, I just see like there's a matching of energy, right? Like with these 11s, it's not only you that's in this energy, it's this other person that's also in this energy, right? And it's like a very matching of energies for these two people. And the Lovers is out, so it's like, again, with these 11s, it's like a divine partner, it's a soulmate. And I think that like where there was, yeah, it's like because of the faith that you had, because of your trust, that's why like this is all coming in. So yeah, Cancer, I really love this reading. Let's pull some advice for you guys. So Cancer, you guys got Be Here Now, Hummingbird Spirit number 34 making a 7, and Sometimes Life Stings, Wasp Spirit number 64 making a 10. I really feel like this is, again, the beginning. You even got Lilith, the first woman. So there's something here about like time and how this is the very beginning, because we have the 10, which is like an ending. We have the 7, which is showing that it's coming again from the divine. And then we have like Lilith, the first woman. So I feel like, again, there's something in the meditative session too about like time. And I feel like this is happening right now. Like this could be happening for you guys like now in this period, or like the autumn coming up. And I feel like this is like kind of the end of like this karmic cycle. This is the end of this loop. Like what I'm getting with the Wasp is like, yeah, life used to sting, like this energy used to be very present in your life, because again, there's something here that like had to be healed. It's like life used to sting at one point, because with the Child card, there was things that you had to work on. There was things that needed to be healed. And now that that work has been completed with the 8 of Coins, I feel like now all this can come into fruition for you. It's kind of like, again, the ending and the beginning. And I feel like it's being granted by the divine, again, because of the faith that you had in them and the trusting that you had, and like the letting go of like the energy. So yeah, with Hummingbird Spirit Be Here Now, I feel like this is a sign like that the divine has granted this for you, that the divine is kind of orchestrating this event for you, and it's because of like the trust that you had in them. And that, again, it's like a confirmation that this is happening now. And with Lilith, the first woman, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. I think that there's like this is going to be a relationship where two people are making the conscious decision to like live the life that they authentically seek, and that is like being their true selves, right? Like their authenticity is being, because they're choosing to be authentic, that is why like this is being presented to them. This is two people who are in very similar energy, right? And this is why this abundance is coming. This is why this like good luck, this good fortune is coming now, because we have two people that are like working from the heart, two people that are working from the soul, and that's enabling like this new beginning to take place. And I think with Lilith, it's like very powerful, because Lilith was the one who, she was like, this, I know what's like good enough for me and what's not, so I'm gonna keep fighting for what I believe is like right for me. And that's kind of what I'm getting with the seneschal, right? It's like, because you remain loyal to yourself, you're gonna be like given a collaboration with someone who's actually like the person that's meant for you. And it's like, because you knew your worth, because like you trusted in like the divine. Again, there's so many like lessons here that you've like mastered, and that's why I feel like this is justice, right? I feel like this, like Lilith is coming in kind of as justice to the fact that you have been doing a lot of work, and like you, it's like you remain loyal to yourself, and that's why you deserve like this loyal partner, right? So yeah, Cancer, I really love this reading. I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time.